Second one, he did not answer. Third one, he did not answer. And the fourth one, the phone was off. I was, and mom says, see, I told you we shouldn't. Yeah, she said, we're not letting you guys to travel because then when you get to Dubai and you get lost, it's on us and all that kind of stuff. Right. And then my uncle's like, what's your problem? They booked the ticket, they've done everything. They said she can travel. Which part is your concern here? He took us in. He fathered us.
For the first time, you had a father figure.
Oh yes, you're growing up. You have this mind that either you want to be a doctor or a lawyer. Those things, yeah.
Pharmacist or a banker.
That's it. So in my head, I was like, I'm gonna be everything that I prepared for that lady. She did not touch it. All the family eat it. Particular hair, she did not touch it. I was very upset about it. I was like, what the hell? Eh? He treats me very different from the older people. And then if you ask for day off, he'll tell me, no, you cannot get it day. And then the other people ask for day off, they can get it. But me, no. In life, it pays to work than rushing on. Yes. But in a career-wise, I think I choose the best.
Hello and welcome back to Building Legacy with Nachie. This is a podcast where we have genuine conversations with inspiring people who have chosen to live intentionally and build a legacy of their own. On today's podcast, I'm joined with a very dear sister of mine, sister in Christ, Akos Aron. She is a chef, and that's where we're going to get into the juice of how she became a chef, what led her to becoming a chef, what her motivations were, and all of that. But Akos has about 14 years experience in Australia as an Australian chef. So she deals with the continental Australian dishes. She is currently the sous chef at Sanctuary Lake Golf Club. Thanks for the correction. She's the sous chef, so that's like the second in charge beneath the executive chef and the head chef. So we're going to get into all of this. Before we get into it, thank you so much for coming, Akos. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem at all.
It's my pleasure to join you today.
And thanks for the cheesecake. I can't wait to finish this and golf into it.
In the fridge.
I did. All right. So I want to talk to you more about chef. Like what motivated you? What led to you choosing this career path? But before we get into it, I want to know about Akos. First of all, also, what does legacy mean to you?
For me, it means to build something for yourself, for the future of your kids, and then for family as well. Like in the long run, if you're not there, they can benefit and stuff from it, and they can remember you when they benefit from it. Like, oh, this person did this for us, so we have to step into whatever the person did for whatever the person left behind to go in front. So that's what it meant for me in legacy. So I don't know if I'm explaining better way or
I think legacy has different definitions to everyone, and like you said, it means what you're building for yourself and your family, especially your kids. I think your kids play a very vital role in your legacy building journey. So let's go back to young Akos. Where was Akos born? How did Akos come about? Tell me the story about you.
Akos is a shy person, and I'm still shy, I would say. I'm from Cape Coast, Ghana. 4 in the family. I'm the second oldest.
So growing up, what was family like? Tell me a bit about your experience.
So growing up, was a bit. I wouldn't say tough wise because my mom was doing everything for us in terms of working and also she was a single mother. So she was the one looking after all of us, all the 4 of us. And then she made sure that we live in a good way, that other kids, like some kids go in a struggle manner in terms of parents working, but they cannot have time and support them as well. But she made sure that we come we come in a good way in terms of bringing up. And my grandmother actually brought us up.
Okay.
So my mom was the one working, doing everything, and then my grandmother was in the house looking after all of us. So
where was that?
When was that?
Where was that?
In Cape Coast as well.
Was that in the picture growing up? Your father?
My father wasn't.
Okay.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
So I would say I don't really know my dad.
Okay.
So which I don't really care.
Okay. You moved past that.
Oh,
so
yeah,
growing
long
up.
time ago.
Long time ago.
I remember, I think when I was 16 or 15 years, we were going to SH1.
Yeah.
And then he told my mom to bring me to him in Kumasi. He's a policeman. And then I was so excited. Like he said, oh, maybe when I come around, then he sees me, maybe I can move to his house in Kumasi, or they move back to Accra in Tama. At the moment he's in Tama, which I know. I was so excited. You know when like you live in a village and then there's someone tells they're gonna take you to the city, how excited you get. Like you get so much thought in your mind that I'm gonna go this place, I'm gonna be waking up so early to help my stepmother or do things that they would like me. So I get all this excitement in my ears. And then we got there, we called him, he didn't answer. First point, I was so disappointed. I said, oh my, try calling him. So
did you know his house?
We didn't know. He asked us to come to his workplace, which my mom know his workplace. So we went there and then went to his office, and then there's someone in charge said he hasn't been at the office. That was Saturday. I can't remember exactly the time, but so we called him several times. He answered, so I'm coming. Second one, he did not answer. Third one, he did not answer. And the fourth one, the phone was off. And mom said, see, I told you we shouldn't come.
Was your mom against it?
Yeah, but I was like, excited to see my dad. So, and mom said, I told you we shouldn't come, but you wanted to come to see your dad, which I don't hold against you because you really want to. 15 years I haven't seen
you hadn't seen your dad in 15 years?
I've seen his pictures, so I don't really know him.
Is he the father for all 4 children?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not. So, and I was very disappointed. So then we came back to Cape Coast, and since then, that was it. Got out of my mind. Like he's taught everything. I was like, you know what? You're living perfectly. You don't need anything. Your mom is providing everything for you. So what's the point? Like worrying yourself, looking for someone that he doesn't even want you in his life. So what's the point of doing that? Anyway, so so I forgot about him, and then I stayed in Cape Coast, and 2018, my mom was working, and my mom is a chef as well.
Oh, mom is a chef.
Yes,
I get why the motivation.
Yes. So and then she's a strong lady, I would say. She's been there for all of us since day one.
Okay.
God bless her for all the family. She's very strong. Like in terms, I'm very soft. I am still soft. In terms of my siblings, I think I'm the softest one in all of the family. But for whatever she's been through, and then she's still alive and she's still supporting us.
Even till now.
I don't think I can do that. I'll give up at the long run. I think so. But she been there. She brought us in a spiritual way to bring up. I think that's why we are like that. Like you see my sister, she's calm.
Yeah, very.
But not calm in that aspect. And you haven't seen Kevin?
I don't think I've met your brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's no, I don't think so. Yeah, Kevin is into law firm as well.
Oh, he's a lawyer?
Yes.
That's your youngest?
The youngest one.
Okay.
He just finished, I think, last year.
Okay.
Last year.
So he's on the journey.
Yeah, looking for a job at the moment. So
in 2018?
In 2018, my mom met my dad.
Your current dad? Okay.
Yeah. Now that he's called Robert Aron. He's white.
Oh, that's where the surname Aron comes from.
Yes, comes from. So I'm Asuma.
Okay.
That's my dad's name.
I didn't question because I know Fancies. You guys give us back to back
Yes.
English surnames, so I thought, okay.
I don't have English because apparently my dad hates English names.
Okay.
So all his kids has like Ghana,
just the traditional names.
So 2018, back to that, my mom met my dad, and he's a priest. Catholic.
A Catholic priest?
Yeah. He was. So my mom was working for him, and
in Ghana.
Okay, because they have a convent.
Okay.
In Cape Coast. So my mom was like helping, doing the cooking and everything. I think she was the head in charge of everything else. So from then they liked each other, and so my dad quit what he was doing. So
he was a priest at the time.
Yeah, he was.
And he quit being a priest.
Let's say a brother. He was a brother.
Okay.
So they are like, I think they have level of brother and a priest. I think that's what. But he was a brother.
Brothers
so
able
the
to get married.
Like, no, they're not. They're not at all. Like as soon as like you enter that priest level, you don't at all. And I think he went into the brothers when he was 15.
Oh,
so
wow.
He hasn't seen any lady or any.
And how old was he when he met your mom?
Oh, good question. I don't know that one. I don't know. Maybe he's 75 now.
75.
So
and how long have they been together?
Almost 20 or 30. I think
so he was old.
Yeah,
old. Like
he
50.
50, yeah, like that. Yeah. So and my mom is 60 now. So yeah,
oh wow.
Pretty sure. Yeah. So 10. Yeah. Anyway, so when my dad came back to Australia, and they've been in contact with each other. So I think my dad asked my mom if she'll be happy to get married to him.
Oh,
and my mom said she never said yes. She just said of course. Of course. So I know. And then so I think my dad came down in Ghana, and then they did a traditional married, and then she came here. My mom came here in August 2022, I think. In August 18th, but on the 22nd August 2018, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think within that.
So all this while you guys were all
in Ghana? Yeah, all of us were in Ghana. So I was in high school, and then I think my brother is a mechanic. And
your eldest,
my eldest, mechanic, and then the other two was in junior high school as well. So my mom came here 2 years later. She brought us, 3 of us, so Kevin, me, and Bettina. So we came as well before my other brother came, because he was a bit older, so he can't come without any work or any studies. So luckily he got a job, and then he came here. Anyway,
2020.
My brother came here.
No, you guys.
We came here 2011. So sorry. So we came here 2011, and my mom came here 2018. No. Hang on, I'm messing up the.
2008, maybe.
2008.
Okay.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Sorry,
all
2
right.
years. Yeah.
So they met in 2008,
yes.
not 2018. Okay, because if they've been together for like the last 10, 15 years.
That's it. No, sorry for that. Anyway, so we came in 2011, and I remember when we got to the airport, we were so excited, living in a village, going to overseas.
Were you living in a village?
I would say it's a village. Like, come on.
Keep saying,
it is.
Which part of Cape Coast is
like
that?
When Bradfield, where Agri Memorial area.
I know Agri Memorial, but I don't know.
There's a town on top of it. Anyway,
okay.
It's not big.
Is it like a town?
It's just a town.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're not like into, but we call all the place Cape Coast.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was like really excited to come to overseas.
Looks like you're always looking forward to something new. You couldn't wait to get out of your village.
All the heat, all the people gossiping and all that kind of stuff. I was like really tired of it. Anyway, we got to Accra, and then this lady said, because I was the oldest, and then Bettina and Kevin. Bettina was 12, Kevin was 10. We got to the airport. The lady said, you're so little to travel with 2 siblings.
Oh, because you were taking your siblings.
And it's like, oh, Dubai is too big and you guys might get lost, going until you get an assistant.
How old were you then?
I think I was 17.
17.
Around there, 17.
How is 17? We have students.
I don't know. Apparently, I didn't have boobs. Apparently. I didn't
Is
know.
that a measure of growth?
She said when overseas a white person says a 17 years, it means like a tall, big person with a big boobs and all that kind of stuff.
Gosh,
and then look at me. I barely even have ass or sorry. And then she was really like
she was serious about it.
Yeah, she said we're not letting you guys to travel because then when you get to Dubai and you get lost, it's on us and all that kind of stuff.
Hi.
And then my uncle's like, "What's your problem?" They booked the ticket, they've done everything. They said she can travel. Which part is your concern here? Let them travel. She said, "No, we're not. You guys have to go back to Cape Coast and come back the next day." And my uncle's like,
"But are you going to grow?"
Yeah, I think so because she wants us to get assistance, like someone to assist us
travel all the way
to Australia. Yeah,
even if the person did not have a visa.
Like in the flight, they have that assistance.
Really?
Yeah.
And the person can travel with you without visa.
Not the air hostess. They can arrange someone so they can look after you until you get to Australia. And they can give you
hand you
yes, like,
what in the world?
Yeah.
But we have people as young as 16, 17 traveling for studies and stuff. So what?
I know in that time, maybe 2011, that thing wasn't there. I tell you. Anyway, so I was like furious. I was like, what the hell? You're leaving from a village and going back. I already told my friends I'm traveling. I'm not going back there. I'm not doing that. And then the lady said, well, we cannot let you guys travel without any assistance. So they have to call my mom and say, hey, this is what is going on. So what do you think we should do? And my mom said, nah, we're not paying any extra. We spend so much money on this kit. We're not paying any extra money for you guys to tell us to come or whatever. We're not doing that. And when the ladies went back and forward with us, like, you're not traveling, you're so little, you can't even barely talk. I'm a shy person. You can barely even talk. How are you gonna direct your siblings where you have to go? I was like, I can read. I can read.
That's
if I'm quiet doesn't mean I'm dumb. Like, I can do stuff. And then she said, no, we're not. So then we went back and forward, like almost an hour back and forward with her.
And your flight was still how long?
So now even asked me. I was like, only thing that was my mind
was stressful.
It was really stressful. Like, just pass that stage and then go and sit down and know that you'll be in the plane going. That's the only thing that I was thinking. And my uncle said, they I think it was in the afternoon in Ghana, and then over here they were sleeping. Yeah, I think we called my mom around it was 2:00 here in Australia, and then she said, well, where do you expect us to book those things, or where do you expect us to get another extra money for the ticket? So are you trying to tell us that if they go back to where they come from, are you going to give us a free ticket to come here or what? And then she said, no, you have to buy a new ticket. And I said, we're not doing that.
Was this person a Ghanaian?
A Ghanaian. And then all the thing that annoys me, I don't want to use the piece of annoys me. And it was she said, look at her. My older daughter, she's 12 years, looks like a 17-year-old kid. Yeah, that's what she
told
said.
Your mom that.
Yeah, that's what she said. And then the two young is 5 and 6 years old. And then look at this lady that's saying this. She's tiny like me. Tiny doesn't even have boobs as well. And then she's saying that I look like a
12-year-old.
Yeah.
That's so insulting. And your sisters look like a 5 and 6-year-old.
Yes.
What has this got to do with traveling?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so we went back and forward with her, and then her superior came in, and then she said, which one is your problem? If they say they can travel, let them travel. So then thank God. She said, okay, I don't care if they get missing. Dubai is too big. If they get missing in there, that's on you guys. I don't care. That's all. And then the lady said, which part is your problem? That's on their parents. If they get missing in Dubai, whatsoever. Which part? Your job is to
process
the papers and let them go. Yeah. So which one is your concern? It's that they're not your kids. So.
Oh my days.
And it's every time I say, anytime I go to Ghana, I see this lady, I'll go and show them, look at me. Look at me now, 2011, look at me now. But luckily she wasn't there, or maybe went to different direction now. Maybe she'll be gone long time ago. So we came here, went straight to Swan Hill, and then we spent
in Victoria.
In Victoria, it's there, 4 hours away from here. And then we started school not long. I think we rested for a week, and then we went straight to school.
So your mom and Robert had prepared everything.
Oh my everything gosh, was set, like our uniform, where we were going to live, and everything was like done.
Do they have kids? No,
they
don't have
no,
okay.
They don't. No, just us. That's the thing I said. We're lucky to have him.
Oh my,
really lucky, because I don't think any parent or any guy or any person will take four kids
as his own.
Yes.
And he doesn't have any kids of his own.
No. They tried, but they didn't get, because they, in that stage, they're already in menopause situation, so there's no baby gonna come out of it. But he took us and he fathered us, like,
for the first time you had a father figure.
Oh yes.
How did that make you feel?
Good. That's why we all of us love him. Like, we do everything for him, because if it wasn't him, I don't think we'd be in Australia. Like, I don't think Ivy will even come in the picture, or my husband will come in the picture. I don't think so. But because of him and the way he brought us as well, like, he taught us so many things that we even sit down and it's like, oh, if it wasn't him, I don't think we'll be this far. If it wasn't his encouragement and his advice and the love support that he gives us, I don't think we'll say, oh, we'll be in Australia, so who cares? And like a lot of people over here, things that work, we here for work. We don't care. Like, we get the money, we spend. We get the money, we do whatever we want to do. We don't care about anything else. But this is the person that is that we can't spend, but you have to think how you spending the money, because you are the one working, and then you are the one waking up what time to go to work. So if you're spending your money, you have to think about it as well.
So he instilled all those values.
Yes,
you guys.
a lot in our lives, like a lot. I'll say he's a blessing to us. He is my dad. Like, if I don't say he's my stepdad, you'll not even know, unless maybe
because you have his name.
Color.
So you guys all decided to take his name.
That's
to
it.
honor him.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, because he's done a lot for us.
Wow. So you came in 2011 and you started your journey as a chef in 2011.
Yes, in 2011 in October.
When did you come? What made?
So we came here in May.
May. Wow, you didn't.
No, it wasn't that. No. My dad is like, he's always on point. He's like.
So did you always know you wanted to be a chef?
No.
Okay.
You know how Ghanaians, like, when you're growing up, you have this mind that either you want to be a doctor or a nurse.
Lawyer.
Those things, yeah.
Pharmacist or a banker.
That's it. So in my head, I was like, I'm gonna be a nurse. That's what I wanted to do, or a teacher.
That's one thing that drew me to you, because I was thinking, when the first day Kingsley MD introduced you as a chef, in my head I'm like, oh, okay, one of the Ghanaian cuisines. He's like, no, this one makes international continental dishes.
That's what I would say. I don't know how to make Ghanaian food. I make Ghanaian food for myself, but if you ask me to make Ghanaian food out there,
and then he started mentioning the names. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I've never really heard of like an African chef going into that career. There's a few of you, but that's an interesting career. Like, to choose to do that. So tell me, like, what motivated you?
So when we came here, there was in Swan Hill. So I was in year 11. I think in year 11 we went back one back. So in year 11 they had a competition in the school, and then I joined the food tech class. Okay. So we did the competition. I won.
You won the food.
I did.
The cooking competition.
The cooking competition.
Oh wow.
I won.
What were they making? What did you make?
A lot of. I was like, you don't know anything. You come from Ghana. What else?
So what did
you're
you
looking
make?
at people like, oh, that's how they do it. Okay, you should do. And then I was creative. So whatever that I put there, I feel like compared to other people, and then my skills made them okay. All right.
Did you learn from your mom?
I guess.
So your mom was a chef. What kind of chef was she? Was she cooking more
Ghanaian,
Ghanaian?
yeah, Ghanaian food.
Foods,
Ghanaian
okay.
food and plus continental as well.
So
Because of the white people that
Oh,
comes
right.
in the convent. So
Okay.
yeah, she was doing that. And then, but my mom barely even cook at home.
because she's mostly
She at work.
cooking.
And then we were with our grandma, and grandma cook like fufu and all that stuff.
So is that an inherent skill?
I think so. I think I'm a creative person, and I learn really quickly too. If I say I'm gonna learn this, I'll do it. So when I see other people doing it, I was like, okay, it's not that hard. So I think first we did like fruit salad, and then we did crepes, but not
Crepes.
Ghanaian crepes. It's
Yeah.
different savory crepes. So we did that with mushroom.
Like the French kind of
Yeah,
crepe.
with mushroom and chicken and then cream.
Ooh, I know that one. I think
And then
Rachiers
you-
have got that
And then
on
you
their
wrap
menu.
it. Yeah, you wrap it, and yeah, so you put the filling in and then you wrap it. I think that's what we did, and then I
Wow.
was like, that's so easy. Like, was
You were
nothing.
fresh from Ghana.
Yes,
Cooking crepe.
it wasn't even part of my thing. Like, you know,
Yeah.
know how to cook in the house, but not
Not
this.
crepe. Not mushroom chicken crepe.
Oh no, not at all. So
Wow.
they give you the recipe, you read it, and then you go about it, and then
Mm.
depend how you present your food to the judges, and then they taste it, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, and then yeah. So I won with a girl, so she was first and I was second. So then we have to go to the finals in other school. I think we have to go to the finals in the other school. So we went there, we won as well, and
Oh,
then
wow.
we went to the big
Competition.
competition for almost 24 students in that competition, like in the finals. And so we went there and we won.
It wasn't like a national competition.
Yes, yeah,
And you were still fresh from Ghana.
I guess I was, and we won. I was like, oh, okay,
This
sounds
could be
good.
something.
Yeah, I know. That's just like, oh, like, you know what? Put the nurses aside and then do the chef.
So you still
chef
came here
behavior.
with the mentality that
Of
you
ne-
wanted to
exactly.
be a nurse. Okay, especially nurses are really popular here.
Yeah,
so-
everyone is a nurse.
Yeah.
Like, you know, even when they do disabled thing, and they're still a nurse.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever goes on. And then so I didn't finish VCE, so I did straight away. I did my vehicle. So then I went straight
That's
to
TAFE.
that's TAFE.
Yeah.
So then I went to my apprenticeship. So I did my first apprenticeship at Java Spice
Yeah.
in Swan Hill. So I was there, and then I work with this Thai people. You know, being an apprenticeship, you don't take it easy. Like, you do all the crap work, like everything. You do prepping. You stand there, you watch the chefs cooking, teaching you stuff. You do the dishes. They all go, and then you have to do the cleaning, the dishes, and all that dirty stuff. You have to stay behind to do dessert as well, because you cannot leave if a customer wants to dessert. So imagine you starting work, let's say 2:00 or whatever, and you're coming home 11:00 in the night time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot. But
And you learnt a lot.
I learned
So
a
you
lot.
can make Thai food as
Oh,
well.
yes.
Hush.
Yes.
This is the continental,
Yes,
international.
So and because I won the awards and all that stuff, everyone wanted me to in their restaurant. And I think because of my personality, I would say, and because how calm I am, I'm too nice. Way too nice. I'm not tough at all. That's why I say I can't do a head chef, because I'm not. Because you being a head chef, you have to be very tough. You have to. Your no is no. You can't be like okay, I'll do it. Okay, and I'll not do it. You can't do that.
You have to be really firm.
Yes,
Assertive.
on doing that. So everyone wanted me to be in a restaurant, and so I started over there, and I moved to Spoon Riverside in Swanee as well. And then I think that's where I finished my apprenticeship.
Qualification.
Yeah, I did that. I did 3 years in apprenticeship, and then I qualified. I think 2016. That's when I qualified.
Yes.
And then I had a break. I went back home in Ghana. My brother got married, so we went back home.
Okay.
And then when I came back, I quit. And then I got a big job in Williamstown. That's Hellenic Hotel.
Yeah.
So it was like the famous restaurant.
It was the famous at the
Yes,
time.
because we were working with George Calambos. He's in one of the Master Chef.
The Master Chef cooking program.
Yes, yes.
That was his hotel.
Yeah, that was his hotel.
His hotel.
Yeah, we'll look at it and I'll show you like
No
that.
problem.
So I worked with him for almost like two or 3 years maybe, and all his restaurant shut down.
I think I had that case.
Yeah, all his restaurant shut down, and then we all got payback. They were paying. We worked so hard, but they were paying so us like really little, really little. So when we found out that he wasn't paying us money, and then all that he paid us a lot of ransom back.
Yeah. So you got the bonus, like the redundancy bonus, like that.
And that's when everyone left. And then as soon as we left there, I came to Central Lake Hotel Buffet. And I worked there for 4 years as well, 4 years. And then COVID hit in, and then I stopped working. And Ivy came 2019. Okay. So yeah, and then I went back, but they wasn't giving us a good shift and all that stuff. So I told my boss that I can't do it unless we go back to full time, because we have to. You had
a little
one, and also you have to feed ourselves as well. He cannot. At that time, my husband was working at the chemist warehouse in the factory, so I cannot let him do all the job whilst we sit on with no money coming in. So I have to work at GYG in Tani. Guzman in Tani.
Guzman. Oh yeah. Guzman
and
Gomez.
I went there for 6 months.
Okay.
And then I stopped. I think I stopped and I got.
So you can make Mexican food as well.
Oh yeah, Mexican food is so easy unless you get all your spices right. It's easy to make Mexican food. It's so easy.
So take me to the continents. Which foods can you make? You can make Thai.
I can make Thai. I can make Aussie. I can make Pad food. Pad food is like pretty much just like palms, fish and chips, and steaks and all that kind of
like
stuff.
Those that you say about the RSL clubs and
yes. And then what else can I make? Mexican as well.
Italian.
Yeah, it's not pastas. My favorite food is pasta.
My favorite continental. Yeah.
Oh, I love
my
pasta.
friends know me.
Oh, I love pasta.
If we go to a restaurant and there's pasta on that menu, trust Nana to order that.
Yes.
Seafood pasta.
Oh,
yes.
I love that. Has to be good. I have the way of cooking the prawns and stuff.
Oh my days, you should teach me, and I'll never visit any other restaurant.
It's so good. Like as soon as you heat the chili in there, trust me, you have it, and then we should do gnocchi one day here. It's so good.
Let's make a date.
Yes, let's
make a date.
I don't like mushroom though.
Oh,
I don't like the texture. It's like I'm not allergic to it. I don't like the texture of it.
I love mushrooms, but seafood, gnocchi. Let's do that. Let's make a date.
Yeah, we should. We should. You should do a lot of things. Like I do lasagna. You like lasagna?
Yeah, I do.
I forgot you are Aussie as well.
I'm Ghanaian anyway, but
Ghanaian Aussie
with a mix of Aussie. But I love my pasta. That I love my pasta. I can't do without pasta.
I can eat pasta all day, all night, not getting tired of it. As soon as it's different flavor, not only one thing, different flavor.
You like
I love
it.
my pastas.
Let's go to mom. So mom was a chef.
Yes.
And then she came here. Did she continue as a chef?
Yes, she was working in the school canteen.
Okay. In Australia?
In Australia. In the school. And then Makila, one day we went in Swan Hill. She was in the canteen. And then and we were doing our home cooking as well. So we do catering, like if dad has like meeting or whatever, then they will link her, and then she and then my dad's a person that he's very supportive. Like if you want you to do something, whether you like it or not,
he'll push you.
He will push you. He will push you until you hate it.
Did you ever have someone like that in your life?
No, not at all.
So how did you take that? Did you like it?
I like it, and I don't say I like to try different things. So unless I don't want to do it, if I don't want to do it, it's different. But if I want to do it, I'll do it.
And you have someone pushing
you,
you.
I'll do it. So, and then my dad was doing that for my mom. So every time that she get orders and stuff, you have to help her. And because I was doing my apprenticeship as well, so I have to help her do stuff. So I learned a lot from her as well. Yeah, and plus working in different places as well, I learned from it.
So now she was cooking Aussie food.
Yes, she was. Okay. Yes, she was. So even now, if she get orders, she will do it, but she doesn't do it anymore. She thinks she's already there, and she doesn't need to do it. She's past that and all that stuff. But yeah.
Is she cooking like Ghanaian dishes and stuff?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. But over here, there's a lot of people that they are chefs
that do it. Yeah, Ghanaian chefs and stuff.
But if someone wants for her to do it, she'll do it. And she get orders as well. No more. Sometimes she pushes for me to do it because she's like, oh, no, I don't have time. And we'll move to Melbourne. So I finished my apprenticeship. They left me in Swan Hill. And
your parents?
Yeah,
your family?
Yeah, they left. And then I finished my apprenticeship. I was there for three or 4 years, living by myself there. And then as soon as I finished my apprenticeship and everything, I moved back in Melbourne as well. And we came here, and then she was still doing her home cooking and all that stuff as well. So sometimes when she get orders, I help her, we deliver it, and then yeah, all that stuff.
So in terms of chef, the career you've chosen, would you say it's easy to enter as a foreigner? Like say an international student wanted to come here to pursue that degree.
I think it's easy. Chefing is easy. It's only if you really want to do it, because chefing is, I won't tell Ivy to go do chefing.
Why?
Because it takes all your time.
Okay.
As a chef, you don't have something called family life, because you have to be at work like 7 days, or you get 2 days off, but it will be within the week, not the weekends that people have time for their family and stuff. Chefing like takes all your life. Like I think you sleep at work. Because what's like you don't have time.
You have to be cooking, and when there are holidays, events,
you still at work.
When, people are coming to restaurants.
Exactly,
so,
and then you do like split shifts. So you go to, let's say, start work 10 o'clock, you break in between, 2 hours in between, you have to go back. So what's the family time in between here?
What if she's passionate about it? Just like
she can do at home, but she's not gonna do chefing. No, that's like if like what I'm saying, like if you get married, like when you're single and stuff, it's okay because you want your money and want to look after yourself.
So would you allow her to do it in her early 20s then?
Yes, if she wants to, because when they're growing up, they have to go somewhere. They have to work in McDonald's or wherever they want to do.
She wants
and
to take it as a career path.
Oh God! And
she wants to be like her mom and her grandma.
It's okay, so far as she really wants to do it. So far as if she's not gonna be like a party person, and then she just
chefs are like party people.
No, chefs are not. Okay. Chefs doesn't have a life.
You think
your life, your weekend is only like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. That's it. Because there's no way your boss is gonna give you Friday off to go partying or go for family events and all that kind of stuff. No, and it comes with a lot of challenges too.
So now that you're a sous chef, how or is it as busy as it was before?
No. Okay. I love this job because it's just for the golfing. So it's not that busy. You just cook for the golf people, and then functions, or they have like occasions and stuff.
So it depends on the area and the workplace you're working at.
That's it. And then we get busy because in Central Lake got the buffet. We're always busy. Busy, always running. Like there's no time that even on your break you want to come back and finish your prep and then set up for the next sections and stuff. So, but here it's so easy. Like I come to church and then I go whenever I feel like I need to go into work. So
I saw you left early on Sunday. Is it you're working on Sunday?
I work on Sunday, so I have to be at work before 11.
Yeah.
Because that's when the kitchen opens, and then I have to turn everything on. So if it's not on, I might get into trouble. So I go, but no one question you why you like. They know that I go to church, so they're not gonna question you. But in some places you can't do that. There's no way. If they tell you to come to work 10 o'clock, because you're gonna lock in. If they tell you come to work 10 o'clock, you have to be there. You're not gonna go to church. So when I started going to church and I got this job, it was like the perfect job for me. At least I can come a bit and then go, and then God knows, like, I really want to be there, but
it's your heart. Yeah, it's your heart. And the fact that you've made time, like you don't live close to church, you live like 35 minutes from church, and you drive all the way, you come stay like half an hour, half an hour to like 10:30 and drive. That's commitment. Yes. And God would reward that. He will reward that.
So
that's impressive.
So that's what I'm saying, chefing. If she wants to, I won't stop her from doing it. But it's not a job that I'll tell her to do.
I think some jobs like that, like chef, you need to be passionate. Like all jobs, you need to be passionate. But there are specific jobs like cooking. You cannot go and be cooking for someone if you
don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing, or you don't love what you're doing.
Exactly, you cannot do, because I can't. And the chef is like, you have to be tough. Like if you were just a chef de party or a demi chef or what's it called, ladder chefs, they bully you. Like, you do all the crap works and all that kind of stuff, and you can get a nasty. Cause one time when I was working in Hellenic, I get this nasty customer because I'm black.
I was going to ask you that. We're going to come to the racist stuff, but you tell me.
She came in there because the kitchen was an open space. So everyone, the customers that comes in sees everything that we do. And then she came in and she walked around and see everything that every section has. Every chef has whatever they do there. So the ladder people, we do the salads and then the chips and what's over on, and plus the dessert. If the dessert chef is not there, we're in charge of doing that as well. So she came in, I was doing salads, and then she saw we the chefs, like, we don't really like using gloves unless we're doing meats and stuff. That we do use gloves, but I think nowadays people use a lot of gloves, because for me, gloves slows me down. If I'm chopping something, then you wearing gloves, you can cut your hands, So,
but that's a hygiene issue.
Yes, we have to do it, but we don't. So first, wash your hands, and then we don't use the same bowl for the same something different. It's fine. But she came in and she saw me using my hands, like, getting ready for salads, and then she's like, "Oh, can you tell the chefs to wear gloves when they're cooking my food, particular that ladder section?" And then so the head chef said, the waitress came to the head chef and said that to the head chef, and the head chef said, we can see that we don't really wear gloves, and then she cannot come into the restaurant and tell us what to do. So if she doesn't want us to eat here, she can go. So they ordered the food, and then she did not. She eat everything else, but she did not eat my food.
That's the salad.
Yes, I was heartbroken. I cooked the chips. She didn't eat the chips too.
She didn't eat the chips too.
Any of the thing that I prepared.
Did she know you cooked the chips?
Yeah, she can, like, it's open kitchen. So they see, all the customers see whatever you do there. Even you drop food, they'll see it. So they see everything. Everything that I prepared for that lady, she did not touch it. All the family eat it, but particular her, she did not touch it. I was very upset about it. I was like, what the hell? Like, how can someone sees you and be cruel about what you do, or about because I'm black? Like, black means I'm dirty or something.
Aside from that, do you have any other experience like that?
Oh, my head chef in Swan Hill, the chef that I work with.
That was the first place.
Yes. The second place. The Thai people, they're crazy anyway. We are from overseas, and you want to be racist, that's up to you. For that one, I didn't really care about, because we are overseas. You don't speak English, I'm learning English too, so why you want to laugh about? That's your own case.
Why they laughed at you?
Oh yeah, because you pronounce, Ghanaian, we pronounce our words.
We all have different accents.
Exactly, right? Yeah. That's what I said to them, like, you have your own accent. I have my own accent too. I'm not laughing at you. Why are you laughing at me?
That's ignorance.
So I don't really care about those ones, because I said we all learning. So you want to laugh, that's your own problem. But this particular chef that I work with in Spoon Riverside, he's nice, I would say. But I hate people that you didn't know you are the one going to do the work, but instead of them to tell you directly, they will tell someone else.
Even though they have contact with you.
Yes. Like let's say in a workplace, like let's say we're doing all the work here, a lot of people working, and then you are the boss, so you telling them that, oh, you have to do the steak this way, or medium rare, or the prawns has to be cooked under, not really all throughout, or you have to do the salad has to be prepared ready to go, done. And then instead of him to teach you out, maybe there's a new menu coming up, and instead of him to teach all of us, you teach the 2 people or the 5 people, but directly you are the one that has to do it. But they will not tell you. But instead of you telling me straight away, they will tell this person, someone else, and they expect you to know what they telling the people.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you speak to him directly about it? Like,
I did not. I reported him to our main boss, the owners. Like, I don't like the way he treats me. He treats me very different from the older people. And then if you ask for a day off, he'll tell you no, you cannot get a day off. And then the other people ask for day off, they can get it, but me no. What's the difference? Like, what's the problem here?
And did you feel it was because of your color, your race?
I think so. I think so. Or maybe he didn't like me. I don't know whether it's racism part or he didn't personal thing. Or maybe because I work too hard, so he doesn't want to lose me for me to go on a day off.
So maybe it's because he liked you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, some people, they like you so much,
but they don't want you to know.
Yes. And then when you do little big things to them, oh, they hate you for life. I had a chef that hates me. Up to now, he hates me because I said no, that I'm not coming back to a workplace. He hates me.
He loves you too much that he didn't want to lose you. So it's tending to
hate. Oh yeah, last time he came to where I work, I was doing casual work at what's it called, Wyndham Private Hospital in Hoppers Crossing, opposite Macy Hospital. There's a mental institution there. So I worked there. He came there to introduce his products in the hospital to the kitchen, and then he saw one of my friends. He's like, "Hey, you work here?" And he said, "Yeah, of course also work here." And then he said that, "Oh, this girl, she's dead to me."
Oh.
I did not do anything to this person too. I said, "No, I cannot work. I'm done. If you don't want to increase my pay, I'm done." Like, and then because the head chefs, they try to take all the bonus themselves. They try to cut things down so that we, the workers, we don't get, like, if you want to pay rise or whatever, they say, "Oh, it's too tight, the budget is too tight, we cannot give you more money." But I'll talk to the owner and then see what we do. Every time they tell you that story.
But
they're the one that getting, they're the one getting everything. They cut all the expenses down. At the end of the year, they have to get amount of, like, let's say they have to spend 100K in a year. They try to put it down so that they can get the rest of the money for themselves, and then plus the bonuses and all that stuff. But they don't want to give it to people that work hard. They don't work hard. We work hard. But they don't want to do that, and it's so selfish.
Yeah, it's
very bad. You question them. You're right. You question them, then they start hating you because how dare you? Like, you under me. How dare you? You question me. You like pay me, do all that stuff, and they start hating you, which I don't care, because I know we're very, very good friends. Me and him were like.
But you knew your value.
Yes.
To say no.
Exactly.
And to leave
you work for me. I know I work hard, and I work hard.
And you are valuable.
Hard. Exactly. So we have to pay what I work for, not what other people work so little and they get paid more. And then how come you do all the job and you don't get paid? What's the reason here? Like, what, are you not the same people as them, or are you different from them, or whatever? So I questioned him, and like, it's from there he did not like me.
Oh, you questioned him?
I did. I was like, I need pay rise. Like, I can't be working here not getting paid. Like, what do you think?
And he didn't like it.
And he didn't like it. And I was like, you know what? I quit.
Yeah.
And he heard that part. I said I quit. I think that's what annoys him more than even me asking him for pay rise. Yes.
But you knew your worth.
Exactly.
You knew when to say no.
Exactly. You work for me. I always say it's like if you know what you're doing and you've been in the premises for like a year or two and you deserve to get pay rise, you ask for it. And then if they said okay, we think about it, and then they don't give it to you, you keep on asking.
Yeah.
You keep on asking.
That's really bold.
Yeah, you have to, because you work hard. You come, you leave all your family at home. You don't know what you're going through your house too, because you don't have time for your family. You're always at work and you don't want to pay me. What for? Am I slave laboring here or what? You have to pay. Yeah, whatever we do, you have to pay. Even if you do time in lieu, you don't pay. You have to pay us because time is money. Man. Yeah. And we in overseas, we paying. You work, you pay bills. Like no penny goes in anywhere. Yeah. You have to. But some people, when you bored in things, tell them that they start hating you. They start don't like you, and I don't really care. And I work my way, you work your way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're not here for friends anyway.
You've moved on since.
Exactly.
Now you're a sous chef.
Yes.
So sous chef is under the head chef, yes, but it's second in charge. Yeah. Do you have any plans to go further higher in your career journey? Especially now that you're a mother or two, I know you can be very busy.
No, I don't want to. I like what I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't want to get any responsibility, get stressed. You're already stressing at home, 2 kids. You don't want to come home, like you kill everyone at home. So you get angry and you come home and you get more angry at home. And I don't want to do that.
And the higher you go, your admin responsibilities get bigger, and your cooking responsibilities lesser. But you love the cooking part.
Yes. Yeah. And I like to take in charge, and I love to
to be in charge of the kitchen.
Everything, and then I have a way of me doing my own stuff as well. Even my chef knows, every time it's she has her own way of doing her stuff. So it doesn't mean that she's doing it wrong way, but she's doing it a smarter way. So I prefer you guys to learn from her or learn from me as well. So and everyone, my work, I don't know, I think everywhere I go, people love me. I'm not sitting here just saying that. Everywhere I go, people love me.
I think it's because you're very humble.
I'll say that, and I don't talk much. Unless I know you, then I'll try to be onto you a little bit and open up. But if I don't know, I'm very reserved. I just sit there and look. And
so even at work?
Yeah, even notice me. Even at church, I don't really say much. Unless I have to talk, then I'll talk. If not, even at work, I come here, I do work, and I go home. I'm not here for friends. Exactly. I'm here for the money. That's what we all working anyway. It's not like we're here because we love what we're doing. Nah, we do, but money.
You love
money. I love the money part.
You love the money. You love the soft life.
Exactly.
You were telling me.
I already told you before, no?
On that note, let's go to, if you were to meet 10-year-old Akos today, what would you like to tell them? What would you like to tell young Akos?
Take your time in life. I say, let's say in married aspect, I would say take your time, enjoy life, and then see if you're ready to get married. Don't think, because you get married, so you have to. Nah, just enjoy life and see how life takes you, and then you take the step. We shouldn't rush into things that we feel like we're not ready for it. We should let our spirit tell us that, this is what you want to do. This is the right thing you have to do before we do it. We shouldn't think of what people say before we do it. So I would say, in life, it pays to wait than rushing and then you'll be wrong in some way. Yeah. I would say that. So if I come back in life, I would change things in the way how I approach in married wise, I would say. But in a career wise, I think I choose the best.
You wouldn't change.
I would change it.
But you wanted to be a nurse.
I wanted to be a nurse. Nurse, it's back home thing. It's not. It's a back home thing. People, you be a doctor. Yeah. It's just like, sometimes you grow and you don't know what you want to do until you try. Yeah. You try it and then you know it.
And most of the time in Ghana, I think it's because some careers are looked down upon. Like, like you want to be a chef.
Yeah.
What's that?
Exactly, yeah. It's like it doesn't bring money.
No. What's like there's no prestige.
Exactly.
That's what maybe you want to do. That's what you want to do. Yeah.
All the time. It's like, oh, don't be a hairdresser.
Yeah.
There's no money in hairdressing. Oh, no one.
Yeah,
will,
making
no,
the lash today.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
like,
even
no
in Ghana now.
As well, yeah.
Even in Ghana now, like because of the whole wedding industry and events and stuff, these people are making good money. Like the fashion designers, makeup artists, the hairstylists, and now they're not called hairdressers, please. Hairstylists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fashion designers. I think there's this thing about our back home. They look down on so many professions.
Yeah.
But it's about the money. It's about the love for whatever you're doing. It's not like, not all of us can be doctors, not all of us can be lawyers, not all of us can be engineers. No, every single one of us has a different role to play.
Exactly.
If I went to Sanctuary Lake Golf Club and there's no chef there to cook, and I'm a lawyer, and I go there with my robe and everything, I'll go into the kitchen and cook for myself.
Exactly.
See, everyone is important, but we come from a country. But I think things are changing, especially now with social media and the way life is going. Things are changing in our country. Like people are regarding those jobs, those career journeys that previously people would have said.
They're doing a lot of stuff in Ghana too.
They're doing a lot
in terms of restaurants and
it's not
like only local.
Becoming really a big thing now. So I'm glad that if you were to meet your 10-year-old self, you tell them career-wise
pursue what you want. Like seriously, don't stay there for someone to tell you, oh, are you sure you want to do it?
Yeah.
Give it a go. And if you don't like it, so be it.
Yeah.
You come out of it and you try something new.
Yeah.
It's not like
it's not the end of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So far as the money wise is good. And also make sure when you go in a career, you work hard. So when you ask for something, they don't hesitate. They give it to you.
Nice. And you know your value.
Exactly.
You know what you're giving.
Don't let someone like in overseas, what I've learned in overseas, like being in Australia, like you feel so quiet, you go for everything. That's when people stamp on you.
They trample upon you, yeah.
Because you say yes to everything.
Confident.
Yeah, you have to build it. You have to be bold. I would say you have to be bold and stand for your rights. And you're like, no, I don't want this. I want this way.
Like you say you're a shy person and stuff, but you taking that initiative to go and ask for more, like because I deserve this. I have been here. You've seen my value, and I deserve this pay rise.
Yes.
Girl, that's not shy.
And you do it. Like it doesn't say like I'm a shy person. That it depends where I go around. And I feel like if you push me as a polythene bag or
you won't allow that.
I won't allow that. I'll make sure I'll be silent, but my actions will tell you. I think people that I've worked with, they know that our codes don't say much. But when she wants something and when she's upset about something, her words, her actions shows that, oh, she doesn't like this, we shouldn't do this to her. Or she didn't like the way you guys approach her, so you should do it a different way. And then they change.
Nice.
Yeah. So I think my actions speak louder.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
In 10 years, if you were to meet Akos, where would you
meet Akos?
Hope Akos would
to be
in 10 years from now?
So I want to open my own restaurant. That's the goal on me and my mom. Goal thing that I really wants to do. So maybe in 10 years, I have my own restaurant. And do more investment. So working towards to that to do. So
nice. That's good. That's good. That brings us to the end. I have really enjoyed the conversation. I know you'll be coming back because
I am. We don't really talk about what my side working.
You come back. You come back and we'll have more conversation. But I've enjoyed having this conversation with you. So and like I said, I can't wait to go and munch cheesecake you brought me. I'm just thinking about it.
And give me the feedback as well.
I will, of course. Where can people find you too? Because I know you've got this thing on the side where people can order.
So you have a page on Facebook. It's called AA Blaze Platter. I think Glazing Platter.
I'll have the information in the description box.
AA glazing platter on Facebook.
And
So
it tastes so good, guys. I
Yeah.
ordered some for my birthday. And it was huge. I bought it home. Like
I know.
just for
I wanted
just
to
for-
put it in a like. I wanted to put it in a medium size, and it's like, no, it's gonna be so squishy. In there.
No, thank
So
you.
you put
It
it in
was
a-
so good. It was so good.
I'm
It's
so
not because
glad.
Akos is here, but I have a video of the whole package, and I have you made my birthday really
That's
worthwhile.
good. I'm so glad.
Thank you so
did
much.
that.
So people can find you on Facebook.
Yes.
Do you have like an Instagram page?
No, I'm
No.
not active on that.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to like do the cards and all that stuff.
Okay,
so
business
that
cards, yeah,
So that I
okay.
can establish myself more. But now just people that they know that I do that, and then they order from
Yeah,
me.
you can start Instagram because Instagram is really like
Big
selling.
as well,
Yeah,
Okay,
very
okay.
huge in terms of the business and the food, like the
Yeah,
industry
yeah.
you're
Okay.
in. Industry, I think Instagram would be really good
Okay.
to sell you out there
Yeah,
as a
alright.
Ghanaian, like an Aussie Ghanaian
Yeah.
chef. Yeah.
No worries, I will do
But
that.
thank you so much for
No,
coming.
thank you for
Akos. I
having
really
me.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
hope you guys have learned a thing or two. I learned so much from your mom to your stepdad. I've learned so much from your story. And like I said, we'll definitely be having you back here on
Please
this
do.
show.
Please
again.
do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you
we've
for
come
having
to the end of today's session. Thank you so much for sticking with us.